Hey y'all, my name is Lizzy and welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to go through all of my makeup. So I've been wearing makeup since around middle school, high school, so I do have a lot of old makeup. Back in the day, the way I used to get my makeup was my mom used to get those like big ass gift boxes from like Estee Lauder and Lancome. Whenever she would buy perfume, she would get like these big ass bags and boxes filled with makeup, and she would just keep like the serums and she'd be like, have fun. And that's how I ended up learning about like foundation, eyeliner. I used to play a lot with her eyeliners and stuff like that, but I haven't really cleaned it out in a minute. So today we're gonna go through everything and we're gonna see what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. So let's go. So first I'm just gonna go ahead and go through this box because I know I've had this one for quite some time. I don't use this because it doesn't work anymore. It's all just a bunch of like old. I think I'm gonna separate them into categories, so I'm not gonna talk for a little bit and I'm just gonna sort so that we can get through this quickly, and I'll explain everything at the end. Okay, let's do it. This expired in 2018. I don't know why I still have this. I don't use this. This expired 2 years ago. This is empty. I don't know why I still have an empty bottle. This one broke. I had these two when I was younger, and these were considered expensive to me. And now I have like 5. So this is all of my makeup stuff. Some of this is stuff I've used. All of that is a bunch of lipstick. We've got foundations, a couple of creams, toners, lipsticks, eyeliners, brushes, bags upon bags, and of course the eyeshadows and the powders. I'm gonna separate them and then decide what we're keeping. Okay, so this is all of my makeup. I'm gonna show y'all some of my oldest products and definitely things that need to be thrown away. So I found 3 of my old foundations, the matte and poreless. I love these. All of these are going in the trash. These are over 2 years old. 2 Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. Definitely gonna throw away the F9 because I don't use this foundation anymore. Also found 3 Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations. 3, y'all. 3. All of these are going in the trash because these are all over 2 years old. I have a NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This was actually also for tattoo covering. Not going in the trash. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. Trash. I did buy the NYX Total Control foundation, the one with the dropper. Nothing left. I'm not throwing this away because I want to keep the bottle. I'm actually just going to clean out the bottle and put random shit in there because I like bottles, alright? If y'all don't realize this, like, I like buying different like glass and plastic bottles just to have for like storage and shit. So this one, really want to keep this, really gonna clean this out. I also have the Derma Blend foundation that's supposed to be for covering tattoos. Keep in mind, I bought this to cover my tattoos when I went to go visit my family for Christmas because they didn't know that I had tattoos. So this is what I used to use in high school. And now we move on to the concealers. These are all the concealers, color correctors, and contours I own. Some of these are empty that I need to throw out, so let's look at these. 2 Instant Age Rewinds. These are going in the trash because they're old and empty. Purple LA Girl Pro Conceal. The peach one is the one I would use under my eye. Then I also had the contour one. And then bueno, bien, ahorita aquí limpiando. Okay, so my mom randomly called at the end of that, so let's keep going. So I already went through all of my eyeliners. These are the only 2 I'm keeping from that pile. The rest of that pile is in here. Now we're gonna look at my concealers. This was my first ColourPop concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, an AOA eyeshadow primer. I do use this every now and then. And then this is a Morphe concealer. I'm not sure why I stopped using this. And then we've got the Wet n Wild Concealer Corrector, the Face Sculpting Color Stick. I only bought this because it was on sale. The only 2 other foundations I have are my Cushion foundation. This one did expire last year. One of these is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation, and then the other one is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. We're gonna just throw them both away. I did go through my eyeshadows because I realized that I had a lot of fucking eyeshadows and powders in general. These are the main things I'm keeping. all of the palettes that I will be throwing away. So I'm not donating these or anything because all of these are over 3 years old. We do have a lot of lipsticks over here. I'm gonna go through what I still have that I use and what I don't use. There are a few things here that I'm keeping just for either video purposes or such as like finding things again.
Who's a happy baby?
Day 2 of makeup. Let's get started. I need to throw everything that I'm not keeping in the bag. Let's look at the lipstick. Now to mascaras. Alright, so we've got Tarte Man-Eater Revlon mascara that I do use. Lancome Hypnose, also very old and it's dry as fuck. You know this is trash if you can't even see the branding. Look at that, that's disgusting. Better Than Sex, this was a trial one, but it's also dry as fuck. Trash. I'm not trusting any of my old mascaras. So this one's one of those like knockoff ones that I bought from downtown in Laredo, and look at that. It melted the bristles. The mascara melted the bristles. Better Than Sex waterproof. Trash. This is what we are left with, and this is our bag of trash. This is everything I'm gonna throw away. Reminder, all of these are expired. They are things that I can no longer use and that I can no longer donate. What I'm keeping is stuff that is not expired or stuff that I still use or that I'm planning to use for a different reason. So yeah, I'm gonna take the time to organize this and then we'll close this out. So this is all of the makeup that I'm keeping. Those are all the lipsticks, those are my brushes, the eyeshadow palettes, and then all the extra stuff is inside that box. And it's a lot less because that box used to be out here. This is my daily makeup. I'm not gonna go into it. I'll probably do that for you'll see that in my Get Ready With Me. So that was me organizing my makeup. I got rid of about half of my makeup. I still have to go throw it in the trash. And like I said, the reason I'm not donating any of this is because it is all expired or broken. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below how disgusting my makeup was, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I post every single Friday at 4 in the afternoon. All of my social media will be down in the description below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye y'all.